We also have parents on the scene as well who are concerned for their child's well-being. Dan Griffin, it sounds like you're talking to someone at the scene right now. Who do you have?
Yeah, so I'm joined with a mother. Her name's Dina Meyerhoff. She has a child who goes here to Ingraham High School, and I want to bring her in. Dina, do you mind to come over with me here? We were talking about how you found out. Can you kind of walk me through how you heard what was happening?
Yeah, my son heard it. He was in a classroom, I think, right outside where it happened. And so he said there's a shooting, and it was two guys who got into a fight, and one of them pulled a gun. I don't think he saw it, so that's not confirmed information, but he said that, and I just jumped in the car and kind of got up here right away.
You know, as a parent, I can only imagine what you're feeling, right? You send your kids to school, you think this is a safe place, this is where they go to learn. What are you feeling right now?
I feel like, I mean, this sounds really cynical, but I felt like this was going to happen at some point. And every time I say goodbye to my kids in the morning, I tell them I love them, because I know that how prevalent these things are. And every time you see it on the news, people say, I can't believe this happened here. So I've never said that, because I can believe it can happen anywhere these days.
We hear about it all over the country.
Right.
Do you think this is something that we're all kind of getting numb to? Do you think it's something we're all getting prepared for, maybe?
If you're not prepared for a school shooting, then you're not paying attention. I mean, the debate on guns in this country, I can't even understand how it's a debate. I mean, you look at how other things are regulated. You know, you can't even buy cough medicine over the counter anymore. But guns are just, you know, anybody can have them. 17-year-old kids can find them on the street or buy them legally in some states. This state is better than others, but as a country, I can't believe we can't do better.
Tell me about your son. How's he doing? How old is he?
Well, I have two kids in there. They're both 15. They're twins. I don't know exactly how he's doing, but you know, it's hard to emote over text. But I know that it's going to take, you know, hearing it, I think it's probably going to take a while to process.
We're looking here at the same picture, right? We see the officers. I mean, there are so many all up and down the street. I've seen them with long guns. SWAT, I believe, and a number of agencies here really just kind of working together to protect your kids, secure the neighborhood, make sure everybody's okay. When you look at this, what's going through your mind? You see such a response from Seattle PD.
I think, it should be a huge response, especially because he's on the loose. I think the kids are probably safest right now. And those of us who are standing right here with all the police around, who knows where he is. It's not that uncommon to see this kind of response up here in North Seattle. We're between Aurora and I-5, and we get a lot of helicopters looking for people, a lot of police up here. It's just not usually to do with a school. So,
if you have a message for the person who pulled the trigger, what would that be?
Don't have a gun, don't bring it to school, resolve things, you know, learn how to resolve things with words, I guess. It's, you know, he's 17, sounds like, so I don't know if any of those things resonate with a 17-year-old, but yeah.
I hate to say this, I've covered a number of mass shootings in my career, and I've seen the moment that parents get to reunite with their kids. What do you think that moment's going to be like when you get to just kind of hug each other again and be together?
I will probably start emoting at that point. As of now, I've pretty much kept it under wraps, but when I see them and I can hug them, that's probably when I'm going to break down.
Well, I want to thank you for taking some time to talk with us here today, and I know that this is kind of a lot going on, a lot of information to be gotten, but thank you so much. Really appreciate you.